What is up, Houston, Texas fans? Welcome to the Bull Bash, a podcast to the Houston, Texas fan. I'm your host, Mellow Mike. Thank you for joining me here today on the show. CJ Strouds was recently with Tank Dell on a talk show. I don't know who the hosts are, but Uncle Ocho covered it on Nightcap. And CJ Stroud ranked himself among the top three quarterbacks in the NFL behind only Patrick Mahomes and Lamar Jackson. And reading through some of the comments out there, he's catching a lot of flack for that. A lot of people don't believe that he should be mentioning himself after only one season. And, I'm going to say this. If he has that confidence in himself and that faith in himself and his team that he's going to go out there and he's going to pick up where he left off last year, and I don't doubt that he will because we all know that CJ just has that dog in him, I'm all for it. I am tired of seeing NFL athletes and just professional athletes as a whole who kind of tip around, mentioning where they feel they are in respect to others at their position. If you feel like you're in the top three, go out there and say it. Don't tiptoe around it. Don't be timid. Go out there. Let them know exactly how you feel. Say what's on your mind. And I give CJ Strouds some props for that. But reading these comments, it's kind of pissing me off here with other fans coming out here and they're talking about it's only 1 year. He hasn't done anything. Defenses are going to have tape on you. He's not going to be able to do that again. He's going to bust out. He's going to flop. He's going to have a sophomore slump. He's not going to do that again because of the strength of schedule this year as opposed to last year. Just stop. All right, all those excuses are for your average quarterback. And when you come out making out those excuses, you sound like a jackass. I'm going to tell everybody exactly what it is right here and now. Other fans, they're green with envy. They see CJ Stroud, they recognize it, and they wish he was their quarterback, plain and simple. Because they realize he has next. He is him, whatever you want to say. CJ Stroud is a generational quarterback, and he has it. I mean, whatever it is, he has it in abundance. And to discount all these excuses, strength of schedule, okay, yes, the Texans did play a soft schedule, but they played some very respectable teams, and they won some good games in there against very respected defensive minds. Mike Tomlin, Mike Vrabel, Evan Santajiro, Ryan Nielsen, Todd Bowles. Those are some of the best defensive coordinators in the National Football League over the past 3 years. So you're not telling me that those guys were not prepared. The tape thing, you've got videotape on CJ Stroud at week 4. You got it in week 6. You got it in week 8. You got it in week 10. You got it in week 12. You got it in week 17. You got it in the wild card playoffs. Okay, so don't give me the excuse of, well, they didn't have tape. Do you think NFL teams have enough time to go back and watch tape through the totality of a player's career? No. They look at what you've done recently. They'll throw in some clips of what the team has done in a year past. But they don't go over the entirety of your entire career. So don't give me that they don't have tape. Or that they weren't prepared. This is the NFL. It's professional football. Okay? Every game matters. Your job is on the line out there every single week. And if you don't prepare, then you're going to go and get your ass kicked on Sunday. And more than likely, you're going to turn around and get fired at the end of the year if you're not preparing for football teams. So don't give me the excuses of teams weren't prepared. You prepare for your division rivals. You prepare for the team that you're going to face next week and the week after that and the week after that. Teams just do not overlook teams. This is not Alabama facing an Appalachian State, and Appalachian comes out of nowhere and beats Alabama because they just thought they were going to walk over them. This isn't college football. This is professionals. So stop giving me the excuses. People that want to talk and make up all these excuses and use all these arguments against CJ Stroud, I'm going to tell you exactly what it is. You didn't watch any tape on him. You didn't watch the totality of his season last year, and you didn't see him play. You saw highlight clips, and you say, oh, yeah, he's good, but he's a flash in the pan. He's going to fall off next year. Wrong. Okay? You say he didn't accomplish anything. He was NFL Offensive Rookie of the Year. He's only the third player in NFL history to lead the NFL in passing yards per game and touchdown to interception ratio on a short list of Tom Brady and Joe Montana, who are widely regarded as two of the best quarterbacks to ever play the game. And there's a reason why there aren't more than 3 people on that list, because it's not an easy thing to accomplish. You don't come into the NFL as a rookie, read, understand defenses, and minimize turnovers with ball placement. You don't sit there and execute precision anticipation throws. You don't have that kind of poise in a pocket and dissect defenses. You do that in years 4, year 5, year 6. You don't do it as a rookie. So what do you guys think? Is CJ right to go out there and stand on business? Or should he just be a little bit more humble, not say anything, and tiptoe around the situation?